and welcome back to my book corner for another story time with me, Rockin' Ryan. It has been a little while, hasn't it? Christmas seemed like such a long time ago, but I'm back for a very, very special day and a very, very special story time. Do you know why? Today is a very, very special day, and I'm sure lots of you have already been at school and are all dressed up ready for it. That's right. Today is it is World Book Day, and what better way to celebrate than by sharing my favourite story with you. That's right. We are doing the Chimpanzees Happy Tree. Now, I'm sure for those eagle-eyed people out there, especially those mums and dads, they're probably sitting there thinking, I know this story already, but it looks a little bit different. That's right. It used to be called the Chimpanzees of Happy Town, and for some strange reason, they have changed the name to the Chimpanzees Happy Tree. Shall we give it a read? Great idea. Let's turn on those listening ears, click, settle down for our story, and here we go. Drabsville was a rainy town, not very far away, where all the houses looked the same and all of them were grey. How very boring. There were no parks to play in, no grass, no trees at all. And the chimpanzees who lived there all felt very sad and small. Then one day, Chutney came back home. He travelled far and wide, and with him was a precious box which had a seed inside. I'm going to plant this here, he said, and let it blossom free, because, my friends, this seed is from a special happy tree. He fed it, and he watered it, and watched it slowly grow. But from way up in his palace, the mayor boomed, "No, no, no! You don't grow trees at Drabsville. We can't have things that flower. Chutney, I'm afraid I'll have to lock you in the tower." Poor Chutney. So that's where Chutney spent his time, each long and lonely day, while the mayor packed his bags up for a nice long holiday. Meanwhile, back at Chutney's house, the boy and girl next door said, "We must water Chutney's seed and make it grow some more." And as the tree began to blossom, just like Chutney said, the children both began to feel the happiness it spread. And Chutney from his lonely tower looked out one day to see the leaves and flowers and branches of his own beloved tree. And when at last they let him out, he said, "It's time to show. You can't just keep down happiness, you need to let it grow. Let's make our houses colourful, let's pull our fences down, and chimpanzees, let's change this place's name to Happy Town." "I'll paint mine pink," one voice replied. "That's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to climb up on the roof and paint the chimney blue. My windows will look fabulous without those iron bars, and the walls will be a symphony of flowers and hearts and stars." Then Chutney stopped and looked up at the palace of the mayor. "The children need a place to play," he said. "Let's build it there." So in the palace grounds, they built a playground with some swings, a roundabout, a rocket ship, and loads of other things. "Let's have a party," Chutney said, "with yummy things to eat." There were sausages and ice cream. There was dancing in the street. "Hooray for Chutney!" someone cheered, and everyone agreed, except the mayor, who came home and was very cross indeed. He didn't want to join them, so they took him to the tower. Then one day Chutney gave the mayor a little happy flower. "I bought this from my tree," he said, "and look, it goes to show that happiness will always find its own true way to grow. Yes, things will always blossom if you dare to set them free. It's no different for a little flower as for a chimpanzee." Z. What a fantastic story. I love it. It just goes to show there are so many sad things that are going on at the moment, all around the world, maybe even at home or with friends or family or people you miss, people you love, or maybe people that you don't see very much. But there is always space for happiness to grow. And I want you to always remember that things will always get better. And even though we don't have a tiny little seed to grow into a great big tree, we always have a special little seed right here in our hearts that will grow and grow and grow. And happiness will always come back to you. And that's it from me in my book corner today. So from me, and of course, my friend Mag and the Dragon, I hope you've had the best World Book Day, whether you've been a Gruffalo, a witch, a tiger that came to tea, who knows? Maybe you've even been Willy Wonka, Alice in Wonderland, the Mad Hatter, who knows? But I can't wait to hear all about it. But for now, from me and Mag and the Dragon, thank you for coming to see us in my book corner, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.